take your time and dance with me. I think I have a shroom in my chest. I don't. Oh, okay. So cool. I'll make this like this nether biome chest. Run down to the red side, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. No, it's fun to put this. Actually, right here's not bad, but all that would be so much terraforming. I want a spot that's already mostly flat. Oh, I forgot about this farm. Yeah, this farm's good. I just like running that. Yeah, it's out of bone meal. Oh, cause you're gonna sing. I think that's a good spot. Should we make like a perimeter? I'm not gonna blow anything up, but if I could get it all at the same level, that would be good. Half a heart down. She's destined. I have a lot of yellow concrete right here. I don't know how much I'll need. I'll just take all this. I like this spot, but I think it's just like too far away. I think I might just do it here. Over here's not bad either. A lot of terraforming though. We'll do it just like here.
If you're a college student, keep watching. One of my least favorite things about writing papers in college was remembering the correct format for my citations.
What day are we on? 13:39. Damn. I'll make it start like here. This is like the spot with the least possible terraforming. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some draining no matter what. Not that much though. Let's expand it to the end of the river, and then let's go out the same amount of blocks. Go out to here. Okay, so I had 2 stacks. 64. What minus 64 gets 28? 36, I'm pretty sure. 32. 36, yep. So. That, okay. Switch this way.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Building big castles way on high. Just the two of us. You and I.
How's there sandstone over here? What? Does sandstone occur naturally, other than like in deserts? That's pretty big. I like it. I don't have enough to finish the outline right now, so I'll just place down what I have, and then I can
Christmas
finish
decor is
it
60%
later.
off at Hobby Lobby. Whether you're shopping for stocking stuffers or a brand new tree, you'll save big now.
Keegan is a little ball of fire, and the fire comes out the top of her head with her red hair.
Fourteen more blocks on this side. I'm gonna be short by like 10 blocks. Okay, grab one. Okay, let's look at it from the gunpowder farm. See how big it is. That's pretty damn big. This is gonna be a sick portal. So unnecessary, but it's just gonna be cool. We're gonna need let's get those. Bring a bunch of iron. We're just gonna set up 4 beacons in all the corners. Actually, 1 beacon in the middle, I think, can probably reach this whole thing. Yeah. I'll make it a quad. Why not?
Robin Hood's crew weren't looking particularly merry this holiday.
What? Where? Oh, probably over here. Yeah. Okay, we can move the bed. Mining time. Okay, we gotta get shulkers over here. I want to keep everything that we mine, so I'm just gonna bring all 7 of these. I died in hardcore, so I made it better.
So, I survived 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft again. I thought the best way to share this story was to make a long movie about it, because a lot has happened. If I can't bounce back from losing my old world, my career is pretty much over. So the goal for this world is to make it better than the last. Enjoy the movie. Unfortunately, this story starts with an ending, not a beginning. You see, I had a pretty long hardcore world. I got well over 6,000 days. And I built a ton of really cool stuff that I was very proud of. But one day, I just messed up.
Okay, we'll start at this layer.
And just like that, I didn't have a hardcore world anymore. All of a sudden, I found myself clicking a button that I really wasn't expecting to click. Starting over felt really weird. Here I was with nothing in my hotbar, stuck in a frozen ravine. For a second, I thought I was actually stuck in there. But then I saw some dirt I could reach, so I towered up and discovered I had spawned in a village. That's how you wish your hardcore world starts, right? A bunch of hay bales and food for days. Well, unfortunately, these guys are really poor, so that's not happening. Okay, first things first, I need some wood. Look at this, guys. There's this deep cave right here. That's going to have all the resources we need to get started. But I don't think I'm ready to go in there quite yet. Maybe there's some iron in here to get me started. Well, that can wait. Alright, we got that out of the way. Now I need some iron. Your first bit of iron should always be a shield to make sure you don't get blown up by a creeper. Oh my god, that could have been it right there. I better look around before I start smelting stuff. Well, at least I got some armor and a bucket now. I think it's time to go down into the cave. But these are not the caves I grew up with. Remember this, guys? Yeah, we're going to need a different approach for this one. That's not the way to go. So I made a staircase down to safely get into the cave, and even though it's just the second day, I found quite a few diamonds down there. And then, a giant lava lake. Back in my old world, the nether had been incredibly scary at first. But over time, as I got better in the game, I became more confident, and it wasn't as scary later on. So I decided to take a look and see what we had to work with here. Okay, this sucks. Enclosed ravines are not what you hope for when you go into the nether. Anyway, I have to go out of here because I'm out of food. So I made my way up and spent the entire rest of day 1 out hunting and gathering sugarcane. While I was out there, I had found myself a dog. So I took my new puppy Luna, we hopped in a boat, and we made our way back home. I had only found a little bit of food, but it was turning into nighttime, and I didn't want to be out there. So I went back down into the cave to see if I could find more diamonds during the night. When day 2 came around, I decided to explore my world a bit more, because I needed more food, and maybe I could find a village with hay bales. That would have us covered. At this point in time, as I was making my way around, I realized how cool the area around my spawn actually looked. But really, look at these villages here. This is some of the most amazing Minecraft terrain I've ever seen, and it would have a massive impact on what my world will look like by the end of the video. But we'll get back to that. As I was out exploring, I found a couple of ruined portals. These gold blocks are going to be very useful. We'll need to trade for a fire resistance potion in the nether. By the end of day 2, I decided there was no point in waiting any longer. I had semi-decent armor, I had gold for trades, and I had enough food. It was time to go into the nether. I would really like to have an ender pearl for extra security right now. Nice, we're 2 for 2. That could come in really handy. Okay, now we need to look for some open terrain because I'm still stuck here. So I bridged my way out of the nether ravine and dropped down into a warped forest. Now, as cool as these shaders look, I decided to turn them off for safety here, because the nether felt really scary. And then, as I looked around, I spotted one of the supporting pillars of the fortress. That was actually kind of a relief, because the sooner we can get out of here, the better. If this piglin can trade us for fire res potion, we can safely get the blaze rods and immediately leave. Okay, perfect. Let's drink that up and tower up there. As I made my way up, I realized I had gotten super lucky here. There was a blaze spawner right on the top, so I dig through the wall, and then I see it's not one, but 2 blaze spawners. The thing is, I didn't know that as I made my way up there. And even with the fire resistance, this got a little sketchy. There were about 7 blazes right on top of me, and if there had been even a single wither skeleton as well, I could have been in real trouble. The moment I realized that, I sealed up all the exits, and a minute later, I made my way back down with 10 blaze rods. That seems like a victory, but less than 48 hours before this moment, I wasn't worried in the slightest when I was in the nether. But right now, things were very different. I was literally shaking at the thought that I could have messed it up here, because I jumped into the blaze fight unaware of my surroundings. I just wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible, so I ran to the closest room portal I could find and got back to the overworld. Now this is where our story begins to differ from any Minecraft journey you've ever seen before. Because right now, I am lost. Not just because I'm in a cave and I don't know where my base is. That's easy. Just build up to the surface and we're back on track. The thing is, when I started
Okay,
this
guys,